Get it while it's hot. The Dude Mungus 3000.
The monkey.
Recording all the way. Alright. So we about to head over to meet Rocket Taxi at the show. And I'm using my buddy has this rim mount on the Mt-10. So this will literally be my first time using a rim mount. I'm super nervous that my phone is gonna fly off. But hopefully it'll be okay. I got the Iceman with me. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to the show. So I guess part of this Mt-10 review is gonna be a review on the daggum rim mount, man. Holy crap. Okay, a lot of this thing got me a little nervous, but it's okay. It's gonna be all right. We go. It seems pretty nice so far. We gonna see how it does. If you remember, I don't know if y'all remember on my video Journey to Blood Mountain when I first started DudeMungus, man. Rocket Taxi actually ended up losing his phone.
Dominic, what? We lost the firefighter. Yo, I was like, yo, where my boy at? I thought we saw Bluetooth dead. My phone is fucking gone. Oh, wow. His phone flew off.
From a mount. I don't know which brand it was. It could have been rim mount. I don't know what brand it was, but he ended up losing his phone doing 130 miles an hour thing, just flew off. So I make sure it's in the rim mount, and then I got these little rubber things around it too. Because I do not want to lose my daggone phone. Normally when I'm doing something and I'm listening to GPS, I just listen to it, you know, in my head or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to have it here readily available where you can get to it if you need it. Turn this music up. That's pretty cool. I can't lie, I'm kind of digging it. This bike just sounds good, bro. This will also give us a test to see how good it's due on petrol and power mode. We filled it up, so we'll see. We're at 50 miles right now after riding both mountains, so we'll see what it's like by the time we get there. The wind's blowing some too, so yeah, you feel all of that on the naked bike. Like the wind is blowing me side to side. I don't know if you've seen where I shifted, but that was the wind definitely. Here we go, dude, and do that. Alright, man, so we're riding definitely at highway speeds, and we have a long ride. We got 85 miles to go. I can feel a little pressure on my wrist area. Again, that's just from holding on to the bike because of the wind is pushing you. You know, the wind is literally pushing you back, but I mean, it's not horrible, but you know, it is what it is. But it looks like where we're going, it's a lot sunnier because further back, the clouds were thicker, but now it's lightening up, so it actually feels like it's warming up some, so I think we're gonna be good. I think it's gonna be okay. And so far this rim mount is holding up pretty daggone decent. I can't lie, it's holding up pretty decent. My nervousness is dropping, it's fading. But yeah, if I mean, you know, I don't know. I can't say if I would 100% get one, but I mean, this so far is doing okay. I can understand why people would put a bigger windshield on the naked bike to block it. I mean, I 100% agree. to give you some more coverage to block. I think this little thing on the other side of the dash is the windshield, but a taller one I don't think will look that bad, and it would, you know, throw some wind over you, I think. But I mean, I could be wrong. That booster look good, man. I don't know if y'all can see it in the mirror, but that booster look good though. It looks really good. Them boosters are growing on me, man. Your boy might be becoming a booster boy. I can't help but say it. I'm one of them booster boys. Oh yeah, I believe I'm becoming a booster boy, man. Goodness gracious, I like those things. We tried to get the Hitman out here with us, but look, if it ain't 70 degrees, Hitman ain't coming out. Yeah, man, I can't lie. It is a little bit on the chillier side, but not, for me, it's close to perfect. But for most riders, I would definitely say it's on the chillier side. Like, when I guess since I say it's on the chillier side, it's because I'm not on Deadshot. If I was on Deadshot would give off so much heat that it would feel so good. This bike really ain't giving off any heat, like at all. I mean, I'm not done with my review, but can you live with the Mt-10? Yes, I'm flat out going to tell you, yes, you can. This is a great bike, man. From what I've experienced so far, it is a great bike for my riding style, how I ride, my riding ability. I mean, I literally do not have many gripes about this bike. I don't know if it's the, I don't know if it's the body position or the cold, but my, I don't know if I want to call it, I don't know if it's that my knees are cold or if I'm feeling discomfort from the way my knees are bent. And even being cold, I've never felt that on Deadshot. Like, my knees have never been like, oh my God. Like, of course you stretch them out on a sport bike, but it's never been, like, it takes longer than how long I've been on this bike for me to feel that in my knees on Deadshot. This bike, I mean, which I've been on it, God, I've been on this bike since 8 o'clock and it's working on 1, so I've been on this bike for a minute, but it just seems like it would take longer to feel that on Deadshot versus this bike. And again, that could be riding position, it could just be that it's chillier outside and I'm just feeling cold. I don't know yet, but I'm looking again, this is my raw review impression of the bike. So as I feel something, I'm gonna say it, you know what I'm saying? This is not as easy as the booster in traffic. The clutch, I mean, the clutch feels good, but it's definitely tighter than what the booster's clutch is. And I already, just that little bit of sitting in traffic, I done felt fatigue in my hand. Like, my hand was like physically getting tired. When I hit that booster, I was fine. I was perfectly fine. It clears up once we get around this, it's good. So Iceman and Megatron has ridden this bike, and they say this bike is a wheelie monster. Again, maybe it's because I'm rolling into the throttle and I'm not just whacking it, but it's only tried to come up once on me, and that was with me trying to figure out when it will come up. But other than that, it hasn't even tried. I mean, it definitely feels like, yo, you know, the steering could get light, but it ain't really tried to like wheelie monster me. Like, it don't feel as wheelie monster as Deadshot is. It makes me a little nervous because I don't want to loop anyone's bike. So, hey, Harv, y'all gotta go check out my dude Harv Venture. So when I told him before he rode my bike, I was like, Deadshot is a wheelie monster. So he was like, yo, I was just a little mentally, you know, just like, yo, you know, I don't want to loop nobody's bike. Bro, I understand, because I have that exact same feeling on this bike. Even though my bike is crazy with the wheelies, I have that same feeling on this bike, bro. I do not want to loop it. Oh. Oh. And again, man, I appreciate my guy Iceman hanging out, man. Look, when I tell you, it is nothing against nobody. I just want to make this disclaimer. It's nothing against nobody. But my guys, the Blast Boys, man, they are on a different level. These guys, bro, man, they help hold me down, bro. And I appreciate every last one of them, man. Every last one of them. Talk to him, Groot. I am Groot. Hilarious. Okay, man, we almost there. We getting close, man. We 36 miles away. Something I will mention, other than the pressure I'm starting to feel on this wrist and the pressure I feel on the hands from holding on, my rear end, my butt is starting to get a little fatigued. Not that the bike isn't comfortable, but I just know I was on the booster longer and didn't feel anything. Like, but my butt is feeling, it's starting to feel a little fatigued. But I mean, it's okay. Oh, and something else. I didn't have the camera on, but we went through a bumpy section, and this bike did okay over the bumps. It didn't absorb them. I don't know, man. I was so impressed with that boosted suspension. But again, these are two different bikes, completely different classes. But the way the booster soaked up the bumps, I was expecting this bike to soak them up very similar or even better. But it's only because the comfort of this bike really reminds me of the booster. But you know, it was a little rough. Not horrible, but a little rough. Okay, guys, don't laugh at your boy, but I am literally tripping. I think this bike has cruise control, bro. I am tripping. It has cruise control. I'm over here, my hand going numb. It doesn't have to. Oh my goodness, I did not realize this bike has cruise control. Oh, this bike is winning. This bike is winning. I did not realize it has cruise control. That's a rookie mistake on me. I had no idea. I should have been using cruise control, especially on the ride that's over 100 miles. Yep, that's shame on me, Mungus. Shame on me. Wow. I mean, now it's too much traffic to use it, but on the way home, I definitely will dibble dabble in the cruise control. All right, guys, Dude and Dudette, it finally happened. I need petrol. The light is going off. I think it's a little over 120 miles, but we'll check it when we get to the gas station. That's not bad, man, for the amount of riding I've done today and how I've been riding. That's not that bad. But the light is flashing. Definitely don't want it to be doing none of that. We're in eco mode. I'm trying to stay in eco mode. I do not want to get stuck or stranded with this daggone bike. So this is the first show, man, Rocket has been a part of, and I'm gonna just put the flyer up because I totally forget the name, but I think it's Ultra Lab, I think is what it is.
All right, here we go, Dude and Dudettes. We made it in support of my boy Rocket that's in the show. I know he in there killing it. Come in right there. We're gonna walk around the show. I will show you guys what we got. Probably definitely gonna have to grab some food because you know I've been talking about food like the whole way up here. But yeah, let's see what we got going on.
Woo, got the Supra 2JZ. This turbo is huge. This is about the size of my head. I don't even know if that's coming through on camera, but goodness gracious, that thing is huge. That is huge. Looking good. Then you got this meat on the tire. Whenever you see a car with meat like that, you already know they playing around with something. Something.
It's got some boost in there, I'm sure.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Can't miss the Civic, my favorite color, yellow. So I'm digging it. You already know I'm digging it.
My cousin right here. Cousin in yellow.
That junk look good, man. Oh, yes, right. Train them young. Help them out, buddy. Man, that's a good look. That's a good look.
I'm really excited. I'm trying to get over here to this Eclipse because I used to have 3 of them in my day, and I love the 4G63.
Oh, love them. Heck, here we go, right here. DSM, baby. Oh, you don't see many of these anymore. But, oh, man, this thing looks good. Nice and clean. I think I seen it on the back. It was a GSX. So it's all-wheel drive goodness. You don't want this thing from a dig. This is not what you want. What's going on, man?
Hey.
Okay,
I
this
want
you?
the launch control, you don't, but I'm scared I'm going to lose first gear if I use that.
Oh, gotcha.
This one's at 300 all wheels.
Dude, that's stout, dude. That's a good, that's a good all-around daily driving car. That's you can have some fun with that. Thing looks sick. That car reminds you of Corvette. Anybody seen Corvette Summer?
Yeah. I was just about to tell him.
Dude, that's what that reminds me of.
Just about to.
Classic got the M3. You know, a lot of people don't see this, man. The M3. Heck yeah.
outside where the action is.
You ready? Get easy, bro. All right, dude and dudettes. That's the show. We finished. Now we're about to we about to fight the weather. We're gonna try to beat the rain if we can. Yep, it looks like we got some rain coming in. We're gonna try to beat this rain. Woo! I don't know where we're going. I think we're still straight now, right? We're gonna figure it out, man. I think we went that way. Yeah. Hey man, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. If something happened, I will key you guys in, but me and Iceman go head to the house and literally try to beat this rain. But like I said, if something happened, I will key y'all in. But if nothing else happens, man, yo, I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy while we went to go see Rockin and support Rocket, man. But hey, man, epic content, loving this Mt-10, man. Hey, y'all keep rocking with your boy. You know what it is. One shot, dead shot. Dude Mungus.
No, Rocket. Blue chocolate.